Lieutenant Delmont Walker, reporting for duty. Yo, Baird, how long is it gonna stay dark in here?
Wait, dark? Where are you?
Where you told me to go.
Oh dear, miscommunication. Dave, uncloak. All right, can you at least see Dave?
Yeah, I see Dave.
All right, working on getting that module powered up.
Could you just hurry?
Ah, lights are glitched. Iris, open the doors.
Certainly, Damon.
What the hell, man?
Hey, we had to get light in that box somehow, didn't we? Hang on, we'll set you down.
Whoa. Tell me again why you got me out of my perfectly good bed for this?
All right, I want to upgrade our security bots for combat against the swarm. Everything you do, the sensors on your armor will record.
Man, you think your bot's gonna be able to compile my moves?
Yeah, I do, actually.
Nice landing, Baird.
Thanks. Okay, we need to calibrate those sensors. Just follow Dave. Good, now keep up with them.
Man, I could be having brunch right now.
Your waffles will be there when we're done, kid. Data's looking good. Dave, proceed. All right, Lieutenant. After every task, I'll update your TACCOM. Check it now.
Oh, look. I see Dave.
Wonderful! I love it. Anyway, now hit the keypad. Excellent! Iris, bring in the next module.
Incoming, Damon.
All right, step one for combat-ready DPs is making them use and understand cover, like you would. I need you to get into cover. To the next piece of cover, please. All right, now swap to the adjacent piece of cover. Perfect, we got it. Now hug that wall and move left. Pretend you're taking fire.
Pew, pew, pew.
Good, data's clean. Now, let's make it more interesting. Our DB's gotta learn that enemies can still hit them in cover from an angle. Using the cover, break Dave's line of sight so they can learn how to move like a real gear.
All right, I'm down.
Dave, bring up your targeting laser.
Oh, you can't find me. Oh, you missed me. You know what? This is kind of fun.
Okay, let's wrap up this module with a cover mantle. Take cover near Dave. Now, mantle up and over. Good. So, how you feeling, kid?
You know, limbering up.
Iris, activate the sprinting trench.
Certainly, Damon.
Running at full speed while keeping your head down does not come naturally to a bot, so let's show him how it's done. Race Dave to the other end, kid. Iris, countdown, please.
3, 2, 1, go.
Good. Now race Dave back to the start. Iris,
3, 2, 1, go.
Too slow, Dave.
all right, good job. Data's clean. Just think, every time a DB sprints, it'll have your distinctive gait.
Lucky them. What's next?
Iris, ready for the shooting module.
Finally.
Shooting module has been placed.
Okay, grab a Lancer, the COG's most trusted and versatile firearm.
Man, how could you not trust something with a chainsaw bayonet?
All right, kid, incoming Guardians. Take down their shields and destroy them.
Guardian online.
Okay, now aim down your sights. DBs love to hit fire. We need to change that.
You know how to fire a gun, baby.
Now let's try using blind fire to destroy them while keeping yourself protected and covered.
Unit operational. Need my assistance required.
Now that's good data. Put that in your face.
For some goddamn reason, DBs have trouble nailing a perfect reload. Show them how it's done.
Oh, perfect. That's gotta be solid data there.
Not bad, not bad. But let's up the challenge. Can you take down a moving target?
Unit online. Citizen, how may I help you?
Gotcha. Easy peasy.
Good. Let's move on to explosives training, shall we? Grab some frag grenades from the rack.
You sure you want DBs tossing frags around?
Have you met the swarm? All right, now equip it. Iris, bring in some volunteers for Lieutenant Walker to blow up.
Yes, dear. Damon. Yes, Damon.
You didn't hear that.
Baird, how does blowing up DBs help train them?
They're old custodial units. I was gonna strip them for parts anyway. Okay, just like when shooting, keep your head down and blind toss the grenade.
Unit operational. I'm here to help.
Boom! With my eyes closed.
Great! Now open your eyes and target the rest. Just wind up, aim, and release.
That's one.
Grab more frags if you run out. Terrific. This module's almost complete. You ready for a live fire exercise?
Does Marcus like tomatoes?
An emphatic yes. Grab some fresh ammo and frags, then get back into cover. These Shepherd DBs are using shock rounds. Take them out.
No problem.
Aim for the head. They'll go down quicker.
Quick is good. I'm starving.
And try mixing things up between firepower and explosives. I'll use the same thing.
Unit operational. I'm here to help. Unlawful citizen spotted.
All right, I'll admit it. This is way better than brunch.
Firing.
Excellent work. Data looks good. Ready to move on?
Sure. Why not?
Great. Now for a quick exercise in field medicine. Iris, bring in the patient.
He is joining us now.
What's wrong with him? Looks fine to me.
Dave?
What a pleasant day we're having. Having.
Help him up, Del. You know, for science.
I got you.
Your assistance is most appreciated.
Now, word of warning. This next one's gonna sting a bit.
What are you talking about?
Dave? DB, help him up.
Damon, this is not part of the training protocol. Are you instead having fun with Lieutenant Walker?
Iris. Ignore her, kid. She's on the fritz or something.
Citizen, it appears you need aid.
Oh, you're a real dick, Baird.
Hey, kid, do me a favor and scrap that custodial unit for me. Just use your Lancer's chainsaw.
Really? Man, that's cold.
Thanks, kid. Don't worry, I'll make sure he gets recycled. Head over to Dave when you're ready to continue.
Well, might as well. Brunch is over anyway.
That's the spirit. Iris, initiate the next training module.
Preparing now, Damon.
Grab a Nasher shotgun off the rack.
Ooh, already know I'm gonna like this. Come to Papa.
Clear out those shepherds. Need as much close quarters data as I can get.
Watch me work, baby.
Citizen safety concerns,
That Nasher's made for close-range combat, kid, so feel free to get in their faces.
Citizen safety concerns deactivated.
Yes!
Lieutenant Belmont Walker, you are cut.
Boom!
Citizen safety concerns deactivated.
Hey, you like that? I know I do.
Citizen, prepare for detainment.
And done.
Good work. Oh, and Iris, we're gonna need cleanup in Module 7. Anyway, ready for the hand-to-hand module?
Come on, when you're born ready, you ain't got to get ready.
Yeah. Just follow Dave. Welcome to the hand-to-hand combat module. First up, use your combat knife to take out the deactivated DB.
That seems a little unfair, but okay.
Good to see you, citizen.
While it's down, let's grab some finishing move data.
Finishing with style!
Impressive! Excessive, but impressive. All right, coming up next, some in-cover maneuvers.
Let's do it.
Okay, take cover behind the next shepherd. Now give it a yank. And insert knife.
Almost feel sorry for him.
Hey, with learning comes sacrifice. Line it up, mantle over, knock it back. And insert knife.
And I'm sensing a pattern.
Okay, now let's teach you the counter. Get into cover. He's coming for you. Counter him.
Come here, you.
Excellent. Now put him down.
Baird, this is mechanical slaughter, man.
Oh, really? Well, what do you say we grab some data from a fair fight?
Come on, Baird. This is me we're talking about. You don't have enough robots to make this a fair fight.
Oh, yeah? We'll see. Gear up and we'll get started. Iris, initiate Combat Simulation 12.
Damon, Combat Simulation 12 will provide a gear as skilled as Lieutenant Walker with minimal challenge.
Iris, I knew I loved you.
Okay. Simulation 13. Higher challenge, better results. Worst case, Dell's in the hospital for like a week or two.
Wait, hospital what now?
Oh, you'll see. Just get to Dave and we'll get started. hi to your teammates, kid.
Hi, teammates.
Greetings, Lieutenant.
Iris, bring in their opponents. The incoming enemy units won't be holding back, so get me data I can work with.
Let's go, fellas! Team down all the way! Come on!
Non-equal force authorized. Hostile target spotted. Commencing reload. Hardware failure. Assistance requested. Attack! Detect the target required.
Is that all you got? Cause I got more to teach.
Nice work. Once these upgrades are in, the swarm's in for a nasty surprise.
Hope you got what you needed. I'm gonna go eat.
I will begin analyzing the data shortly.
Iris, what would I do without you?
I shudder to think, Damon.
Previously on Gears.
On planet Sera, things were not always peaceful. For year after bloody year, human settlers fought each other in the Pendulum Wars, a brutal struggle for control over a new energy source called emulsion. After 8 decades of conflict, a coalition of ordered governments emerged triumphant. However, victory by the Khan did not bring peace, because a new threat was coming. Just 6 short weeks after the end of the Pendulum Wars, the vicious Locust horde erupted from underground caverns, slaughtering everyone in its path.
Locust troops have breached the courtyard.
We're on it!
What became known as Emergence Day was the start of a new conflict, one for which the human race was in no way prepared.
Imagine that.
Serving as a gear in the COG army, Sergeant Marcus Phoenix became a fixture on the front lines of the Locust War and a legend to other gears.
Well, that's one thing we agree on.
For 10 years, Phoenix fought in battle after battle. His stature only grew when he was imprisoned for disobeying orders after a futile attempt to save his father, Professor Adam Phoenix.
I've come to get you out of here.
I've got to save my research.
4 years later, a desperate COG put Marcus back on the front lines.
Welcome back to the Army, soldier.
Humankind was losing ground every day.
They're flanking!
Only one stronghold remained, the capital city of Jacinto. Then, On a mission into the heart of Locust territory, Phoenix made a shocking discovery. The Locust Horde was actually fighting a two-front war. Exposure to the emulsion energy source had transformed ranks of the Horde into a new threat, the Lambent. These monstrosities had been attacking the Locust for years, and so it became clear. Emergence Day was not an invasion. It was the Locust's attempt to escape an even more deadly foe.
They're desperate. All this time, we never realized that.
Realizing humanity would never be able to defeat both the Locust and the Lambent by conventional means,
I'm sorry.
Phoenix proposed a radical solution.
We need to sink Jacinto before the Locusts leave, not after.
By sacrificing the last remaining human city, oceans would flood the underground caverns of Sera, wiping out the Locust civilization. 2 years later, human, Locust, and Lambent survivors alike battled for resources on the surface.
So much for diplomacy.
Marcus was sent on a new mission after a mysterious message revealed his father was alive and in desperate need of help.
I need your help.
Fighting across the shattered ruins of Sera, Marcus eventually reunited with Adam Phoenix.
Marcus.
Lambency, Adam Phoenix revealed, was caused by the emulsion energy source.
It's not a fuel, Marcus. It's a living organism.
And so Adam Phoenix had developed the ultimate weapon, a countermeasure that would eradicate emulsion and the Lambent threat, and in the process, end the Locust once and for all.
There's too many! Hold them off! Just hold them off!
In a brutal final confrontation, Marcus Phoenix fended off the vicious Locust Queen as his father readied humanity's last chance at survival. The plan succeeded, father and son triumphant, simultaneously wiping out all emulsion, Lambent, and Locust everywhere on Sera. But this time, there was a terrible price to pay. Adam Phoenix had used emulsion on his own cells to study their devastating effects. And soon, father and son were torn apart for a second and final time. Alone in mourning as the world celebrated the end of the Locust War, Marcus Phoenix saw little hope for the future and nowhere left to go. But after some time, Marcus started a new life with fellow soldier Anya Stroud. Eventually, they had a son, James Dominic Phoenix, better known to his friends and squad mates as JD. As the decades passed, the coalition of ordered governments reformed itself. Human civilization began to rebuild, and the Locust War became a distant memory. Now, 25 years later, JD Phoenix has become a warrior in his own right and has uncovered a new threat, a mysterious race called the Swarm. JD doesn't know what these creatures want or where they came from, but he knows he won't be able to face them alone. Dad! Once again, war has come to Sera. Once again, a Phoenix will rise to fight it.
Previously on Gears.
We used to protect cog settlements. Now we're about to raid one.
Raiding is what outsiders do.
Lieutenant, you've been busy.
Look, our village hasn't had power in weeks. We need this fabricator.
I don't care about the goddamn fabricator. You're taking my people. What happened?
The short version, the cog is on his way.
You promised me you could steal that fabricator without provoking Jin.
This has nothing to do with a fabricator.
Then what did you do?
Jin accused us of taking her people.
Yeah, whatever that means.
Get the fabricator to the power station and install the inverter.
You realize Jin's coming back, right? We need to leave, now. Mom!
Hey, listen. You need to hide, and then you need to run.
Look, you know as well as I do that he can help.
Our village was attacked.
And my mother was taken.
Taken? Dad, you should look at this.
Shit.
Guys?
Thought you said you weren't running from the car.
Yeah, that wasn't completely accurate.
We need to get through that fort to the abandoned Osmond mine on the other side. The car dumped a few thousand locust bodies in there after the war. If your swarm's related to the grubs, we'll find out there.
They're taking people and using them.
And what if we can't get him back?
Then, I guess we're all alone out here.
We definitely found where they're coming from.
And where those snatchers are going.
My dad's alive and he's down there.
Move!
James, in that pod, I was in their network. This whole goddamn hive. It's all connected. The locusts never died, James. Kate, your mother, she's alive.
Where is she?
And she's not being treated like the others. Not potted.
I'm released. I'll die. It's okay.
She wanted you to have that.
It was my grandmother's. I never knew her.
Kate is not ready for this. She can barely keep her eyes open.
Don't worry about her. She'll be ready.
Okay, we're almost at Baird's coordinates. Welcome to Azura.
When's the last time you slept?
Last night. Got a good 8 or 9 minutes in.
Nightmares?
Does it get better?
It gets tolerable.
All right, let's see what we got. Come on, time to hook in for the drop.
first!
Definitely not you.
Del, I'm fine, okay?
Sure you are.
Oh, shit. Thanks, Del.
Sam, we're outgoing.
Roger that. We're standing by up here.
See you soon. Hey, Dave, you coming? All right, Control, we're going in.
Control? Really? I have a name. Control.
Regs are regs, Baird. I mean, Control.
And we're already breaking enough of them as it is.
What Jin doesn't know won't hurt her.
This is my call, all right? If the First Minister doesn't like it, she can yell at me. Which she almost certainly will.
Tell us where to go, Control.
I'll do my best. But remember, no one's been in that facility for like 25 years.
Yeah, that's pretty evident.
You're not there to buy a timeshare. You're there to launch an old Hammer-a-thon prototype.
And your intel says one of the silos is still intact, right?
Yeah, as far as they can tell. Just get Dave to a functional control room. He'll handle the launch sequence.
Dave, light. Remember, this big locust burial site in this island. Hatched, we're gonna be waist deep in swarm.
Hey, get back!
Oh, shit!
What the hell? Trying to search a place that's falling apart.
Quickly.
Baird's plan to launch a satellite from here? It seems a little half-baked.
Well, half-baked plans are kind of Baird's specialty.
How Baird even figured out they had a Hammer satellite here?
My father, before he died, he let Baird in on a few cog secrets. And this island, it has plenty of them.
Didn't expect there'd still be bodies.
Only a handful of us made it off Azura alive.
Gotta cut through. Okay, let's go. Stay back! We're coming down! Huh, guess who? Dave, send a pulse and let's see what we're dealing with. Ah, there they are.
Okay, let's put him down!
Get into cover! Toss a flag if you got him! More drones! all of them.
Baird? It's confirmed. Missouri burial site is active.
Shit. Okay, Condor's in the air. Let me know if you need reinforcements.
We get it handled for now. Delta out. Come on, we gotta find one of those silos. Assuming the swarm haven't ripped them all apart.
Shit. Sorry.
Hey, Kate, these headaches.
I'm okay, all right? Let's just find a silo.
For the record, you don't seem okay.
I'll live.
There's too many active hives. Everywhere we go, another burial site's hatched.
All the more reason to get the Hammer of Dawn online.
Let's hope Jin sees it that way.
Grenadier, get back!
Throwing frag! Take that! Dave, pulse.
They're coming out of that nest!
Gotta get a frag in that thing!
We got him!
All right, we got them all.
Wait a second. Guys, we're in a silo. Baird, we found one of the silos, but it's wrecked.
Well, there's two more. One of them's still operational.
Hope you're right. We ended the war once on this island. When we get this Hammer satellite up, we can do it again.
That's the idea, old pal. Control out.
So, straight's not an option. How much rocket base is even left?
Let's find out. You guys go right, Marcus and I'll go left. We'll find those silos.
Sounds good. Stay in contact.
You sure about this?
2 silos, 2 paths. You got a better idea? Del, hatch. Jump down.
This looks like some kind of an exhaust tunnel. But is it from a silo?
Only one way to find out. Push it up! Okay, that's all of them.
Now, let's figure out how to get out of here.
All right, looks like this sluice gate's our way out. Dave, can you get this open?
Man, you know what? If they want to turn this place into a hive, let them. It's an isolated island hundreds of miles from here.
Uh-huh. Let's just make sure that happens after we leave. See? Dave gets it. Okay. Going down! So much for a silo. Under here. Man, we got company.
James, we're above you.
I see you.
We can provide support from up here if things get hairy.
Just tell us who to target.
Get that drone first.
Got my target.
Get that drone.
Okay, now! Open fire! No, we got a nest! Up the flag! Close it up! on!
This'll work.
We got a few more up here. You two push ahead.
Copy that! Watch it! Swarm! Oh shit! Carrier! Control, we can use those reinforcements right about now!
The Condor's almost within range, Delta. Okay, kid, reinforcements incoming. I've got Guardians or DR1s. What do you want?
Drop us some DR1!
You got it.
Hey, Control, that carrier's down. Thanks for the help. Stevie's, one of you secure the area. The other's with us. Let's go.
Acknowledged.
Nope, locked. We'll have to find another way to open it. Dave, check that pen.
Whoa, Delta. What the hell did Dave do? Got a lot of strange data here. Top secret stuff.
As far as I know, he's opening a door.
He's doing a lot more than that.
Well, either way, the door's open. Thanks, Dave.
So, that data Dave just downloaded? There's a big hole at the highest security clearance.
How does this relate to our mission?
It doesn't, but now I need to know. I'm guessing whatever's missing was pulled from the network.
Well, who'd have the authority to do that?
Back then, only the facility commander. Find his office and poke around.
Okay. We'll go.
Scanning immediate area. Detecting all inferior comm technology.
Oh, come on now. That's just me.
Lieutenants, it is a pleasure to serve alongside you. Comments, concerns, please call or write to the Ministry of Settlements.
Grow up.
Found something here. All right, let's find that office.
Shit! Scion!
DB, take it out!
Operating, Lieutenant. Sustaining heavy damage, Lieutenant. Destruction imminent.
Damn it! Diddy! We just lost our backup! Shit!
do this!
Throwing frag!
I'll take that. Done. Now let's find that office.
What does a facility commander's office even look like?
I don't know. Think a big door, nameplate, maybe commander written on it.
That's a fair response.
Del, commander's office is through here. This door is locked. Not the commander's office.
Maybe there's a door release in there. Just gotta get Dave inside.
Huh, don't think this is it.
Look around for an air duct or something. It's gotta be big enough for Dave.
Dave, go through that vent. Try to find a release for the door. So, Baird once lost data, huh? What does it even look like?
Well, I mean, if it got pulled from the network, it probably got stored on some kind of external drive. Nice one, Dave.
All right, commander's office. Let's look around. Safe. Good place for secret data. Gotcha. Hey, Control. Good news. We found the data drive.
Appreciate it, Delta.
Hey, know what we'd appreciate? Some backup.
What? Where are you?
The silo, we found it. And they're all over us.
Oh, shit. We're on our way. I'll put this to good use.
Oh shit, they weren't kidding.
Man, we leave you guys alone for 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's goddamn hilarious. Just help us clear him out.
Target down. Mine now. Frag out!
Jen!
Looks dead to me. All right, control room's clear.
Nice of you guys to show up.
Oh, no problem. Is that rocket intact?
It is, believe it or not.
Good. Then find a port for Dave to plug into. If it checks out, he'll initiate the launch.
Marcus, you know Jen pretty well. Just how angry is she gonna be with us launching this thing?
I'd say somewhere between an ulcer and an aneurysm.
It's all yours. Control, you're in. Start the launch sequence.
Pressurized. First stage. Opening silo doors. Error. Error.
Delta, we have an issue. The silo hatch. It's not opening.
Of course. I knew that seemed too easy.
Baird, options.
Bug out. Blast doors aren't going to protect you from an exploding rocket.
All right, then we call it. Let's go.
Hydraulic external power to on.
No! We get that hatch open.
What?
Kid, listen to your old man. You got to get out of there.
Damn it, we came here to do this, so let's get it done.
Ignition test commence.
Dave, with me!
Ignition. Engine 1.
God damn it, James.
I have got to learn to stop following you.
Yeah, good luck with that. Let's get that hatch open.
So what's our plan?
I don't know. Gotta be a manual override near the top. Let's find our way up. Yeah, I'm gonna hurry.
We gotta get across this gap!
platform!
Ignition, engine 2.
Not good.
No! It's not!
Shit, another gap!
Ignition, engine 3.
Del, how many engines does a rocket have? 2, 3, 4!
Ignition, engine 4.
Oh, come on! Up there! Got it! It's raining goddamn troops! That walk's not gonna hold! In a few seconds, it won't matter! Shit!
Come on.
15 seconds to launch.
You gotta go!
10 seconds to launch.
There's no time! Come on!
Punch it!
No! Dave's still out there!
Who gives a shit? He's a robot.
That's not his fault!
1.
Gotcha!
Liftoff.
Unbelievable.
Sam, we're ready for extraction.
Welcome back, kids. Oh, one thing. Kim found out about our little vacation to Hammerland, and as I predicted, she's not happy. Now that she's done yelling at me, she wants to yell at you. All of you.
Roger that, Control.
Come on, time to face the music.
James, how about I see Jin first? I'll calm the storm before you brief her.
I'm sorry, is this Sergeant Phoenix being diplomatic?
You can call it what you want, but we're at war, even if it doesn't feel like it yet. We all have to be on the same page.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you think it'll help, then sure.
Wish you'd have been this willing to listen back at that silo.
Hey, it worked out, didn't it?
Listen, James, word of advice. Stop trying to prove yourself. Just do the job.
Dad, I took a necessary risk.
Necessary means you have no other option. That wasn't necessary, and you know it.
What was that about?
What do you think? Same thing it's always about.
Hey. You know it's just because he cares, right?
Yeah, well, you know a hell of a lot more about him caring than I would.
Okay, yeah, we're just gonna go inside. Come on, Dave.
That was a shitty thing to say.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
The thing is, you two are more alike than either of you want to admit.
The data is in front of you, Damon.
What? That's it? I thought the new satellite would automatically link to the old ones.
It cannot find them. Without regular scheduling from Telecommand, tracking accuracy degrades.
Thanks a lot, Iris.
Your vocal sentiment does not match your words' literal meaning. Thus, you are not actually thanking
Please stop
me.
talking. So, I still can't find the other Hammer of Dawn satellites. On the plus side, I accidentally invented an AI that understands sarcasm.
Here, that data drive you wanted. Maybe it'll help.
Find lost satellites? I doubt it. But I'll take a look.
Wait, hang on. Did we do all that for nothing?
Oh, it'll fire. But with only one working satellite up, it'll be tough to control the beam. What's wrong with Dave?
They've had a few problems.
What kind of problems?
That kind.
Oh, I know I'm gonna regret this. Everyone, meet the new Jack.
When the hell did you have time to build this?
When did I have time to build this? This is what I do. I sit here making stuff you guys don't appreciate and inevitably break.
Okay, so what's different about him?
Whole new range of behaviors. Improved scanning, augmented combat and support modules. He's literally one of a kind. And he's all yours. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a bazillion 40-year-old satellites to find.
Damon, there are only 15 missing satellites.
Thank you, Iris. More sarcasm to add to your growing library.
Before we begin, Damon, the combat module you brilliantly designed is now ready. My use of brilliantly was intended to be sarcastic. Did I succeed?
Follow me. You'll want to equip this new module ASAP. It'll make Jack combat ready.
Oh, I'm gonna dig this.
It'll give Jack what I've been calling flash. It blinds, stuns the enemy.